But if you saw my last video, I put these sequentials in on this side. I could have did a better job. I know. Got this going over here where I had to branch off that and that, and it's kind of weird. This is a new harness where it splits for power. Whatever. Over here, you have to find your main wires, which are green on this side, dark green, and you're gonna have to cut them. Join these two together. That gets cut, and that goes to the inside wire. But you join this wire with this part of the wire over here. You join that together, and you put the red, because that's going to be the inside, and then these are going to be the outside, which has a separate thing for the module. So I think I got it down now. It's easy. Right, our first cut, we freed the outside one. This is the main wire. That's going to go together with this, because that goes to the inside. We're going to join these together and then put our red on that. One done. There used to be this guy, Art Funk. He used to do all this stuff, and they're an Impala club, which is a bunch of weirdos, by the way. They were like NAMBLA members, some of them. It was pretty freaky, but some people are good people. But he used to work at Grumman on Long Island. He's still around, I think. I think he's in Deer Park. If everyone's ever in Deer Park and they see a house with an Impala, he had a really nice black 96, and then he had a nice 9C1, a silver one, Caprice. It had like 1,000,000 miles on it, but he kept going through it, fixing it. He probably still has it. That's him. He's a good guy. Old guy. He's probably like 90 now. 80. Who knows? He was old then. That was 10, 15 years ago. But yeah, he used to do this. I could see him right now sitting on his little chair wiring these things up. Plus he had a cool name. Come on, name like Art Funk. That's a weird name. Oh, I crossed the wires again. Oh well, it happens. What else we gotta hook up? Gotta hook up brown and black. Brown gotta go brown. And we be good, bro. There's a lot of brown wires in here. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a junction somewhere, probably where they all split off. I'm stupid. You need a black and a brown, right? On the other side, I cut the wires. I didn't have to do that. I added the socket. Black and brown. So you just use these wires over here. So I could really do away with this mess, which I don't like. This little bridge thing. Sucks. Should have just bought a junkyard harness and tore up that one instead of my original one. Oh well. Yeah, that would have looked better. Damn it. Here, right here I did it. Oh well. Yeah, in some ways this was a better way to install it this way. If you put a big socket on it, just tap into those wires, because then you're not screwing with any of these. You saw on the other side, I just cut it. Ran wires doing soldered it, which wish I didn't do. Should have did it that way, because then I wouldn't have all this shit in here. But whatever, it all works. So you know, I'll redo it one day. I guess I'll try to find a harness from the junkyard and have at it instead of my low mile original harness. We got a 200,000 mile one. Dirt. Oh well, I'll get it. I think it works though. I have to go test it. And I would say it works. Cool. Not the best wiring job, but it's tricky. You can spend all day to get all the lengths perfect, but I'm not doing that. Not doing it. The wire's too long over here in the blue. I could have shortened that. Probably the ideal way is to hook it all up in the taillight and then just take your measurements then for the wire. It's tricky. I gotta use Super 88. Super 88. It's a good tape. All this shit's gonna unravel with the heat. This is good tape. And wrap up our boot over here. I used to have Super 88. I don't know. I guess it's cool. I don't know. Was it worth it? Hacking up my nice original taillight harness. Is it worth it? This one seems like it's faster. I don't know. Check it with the 4 ways, which are just stupid on these Saginaw columns. How do you even work that thing you push in? Sometimes it doesn't even work. This one looks like it flickers a little bit. The first one. I don't know. Done. That's how you do it though. One's inside, one's outside. Kinda ghetto. Car's a piece of junk, I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. See, this inside one seems like it pulses twice. Maybe this is from like the voltage drop, maybe, I don't know. It's weird. Whee, it makes me dizzy, wow. Can't stand behind here. Doesn't smell nearly as bad since I ran it around. It's going through its cycle. So next we gotta get a window and tint it out and junk it. I like that extremely bright digital display. You can see it in the back window now. Yeah, turn it on a certain angle. You can really see how fast you're going from behind, right there. Alright, enough of this. Cleanup time. Whee! I should have painted that over there. I get the bleed through. Not today. Cleanup time today. Oh, the wire. All free. So, job is complete, and that's something I was thinking about doing for probably about 10 years. Never got around to it. 10 years. Done now. Clean up all this crap. I don't want to clean it up. I need a cleanup guy, man. Shit, I don't want to clean up my mess.